Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
Oh, you know what? I think I didn't finish this one because I hit the fence.
And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down Sang Rouge.
I can't get off the skateboard or else we'll just keep getting this dialogue.
We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Now, I'm pretty sure we heard that last bit. Also, I'm still not convinced this is a real statue. Oh, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to punch you, mister. I was aiming for the other one. I just want to make sure. So, the thing is, like, if we get a strike, it's not like a strike hasn't happened in the bowling alley. I don't think I want to buy anything from you, especially if I'm wasting so much money on punching people. Probably gonna waste some more money by sleeping again. What is... Oh, I went too far up. The way the stairs are set up, it makes me forget that this is a second floor. I just assume that it's all, like, leads up. I wonder if I'm gonna get stinky soon. I don't know how long it is before you get stinky. Let me look at the closet. It's really hard to aim for the closet. Good as new. No stink. Seven should be good enough. Does Patty even go to school? I'm hungry. I wonder if... Nothing in the fridge. I wonder if I should go to the kitchen here. If that'll help me out. I do like that the meters for, like, hunger and I'm assuming tiredness only show up when they become a danger. Howdy.
Hello there, mister. Need something?
Building full of tradition, a concierge, and a fancy restaurant. We may be out of the sticks, but this establishment is sure as luxurious... I can't talk. Luxurious as any 5-star hotel in the city. But of course it is, mister. Le Carré is a town with history. We've always kept our pedigree. Fantastic. For our tradition and our pedigree, I really can't talk, ain't what we're most proud of, meaning we always keep evolving, working in the most state-of-the-art, high-tech equipment to our old hotel. Especially when it comes to the kitchen and the plumbing, I know we put a lot of money into those two. And even though it may still look old, that backyard out there is brand new. If you want to take a closer look at how much we've changed, yeah, try using the shower in your room. Once you feel that water pressure, you ain't never gonna go back to any of those other hotels. I guarantee it. Can't wait, I may just try it out tonight. They're very proud of that. Maybe I should shower again. Is that a pizza? That's a weird looking pizza. I don't think that's supposed to be a pizza. Can I eat here? I guess I need to buy food from him here.
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine. The real deal. Which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town like this.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible. Was it Arnaud's?
How
Antoine's?
famous is it? I've never heard
No,
of it,
don't tell
probably.
me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
It'll stuff you. It'll fill you to the brim. I'm gonna go for something cheap. I need to figure out how to get more money. Also, is this coffee? We haven't been able to do coffee.
That food was unbelievable. I see you weren't lying about undergoing training at that famous restaurant.
Ah, now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique. You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food. You have to
I don't
tell
even
me,
know what Creole
which
is.
famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, chef, we need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
Ah, you drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Fine, we'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
No, you can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
I don't know
So
what this
that's how you
conversation is right
acquired
now.
the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that?
This man, he worked at
That's an
Popeyes.
incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
I don't even think we actually know what restaurant he trained under. I don't think York even knows. I think he's just assuming. He's acting like he knows, like he's like, oh yeah, oh that restaurant. I want to make sure that our friend doesn't show up in the pictures anymore. A bit of a weirdo. I wonder if, like, the actual story will make us fight anything with gun? Or just random animals that we decide to shoot? Or the raincoat killer shows up. And then we have to do sick dodge rolls. Wasn't one of the buttons actually a dodge? I think it was running, probably just without moving the analog stick. It was a bit unclear. I'll give it a shot if it ever loads. Now Patricia is not with us. No? And this vision is also still strange. I'm wasting it because I don't know how to use it. So it, like, showed me that there's stuff to interact with over here, but then they're just on the map as trash cans. Maybe it's too early for Patricia to show up. We'll just go to the
So, what do you think of
diner.
Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe?
I
Or does he
swear we
merely
finished
exist
this
outside
conversation.
the realms of either?
I'm just going. I don't care. Maybe I missed a way to get Patricia back.
Sorry
Oh,
for the
she's just
wait,
here.
Patty.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan.
According to Kikaku.
It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zack.
Gonna be a proper minigame.
Oh my lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in.
I've killed her with an alligator
For the
statue.
first time in 10 years. What could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
The alligator gave her a heart attack. York just doesn't realize it.
Lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
What's the pendant? I can't really look with that. I'm assuming that... Yeah, that's like a locket. With a dragonfly on it. That's probably some big... It's probably some big stuff in there. Not sure about that. Maybe it has to do with her real dad.
You really wanted to bowl that bad?
Yes.
They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty.
Shut the fuck up, Patty.
I have absolutely no
I know what
interest
I'm
in bowling.
doing.
Tossing a heavy ball at lined-up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen. Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
No. It's my job.
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation.
York.
I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid.
That is true.
Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Yeah, minigame. You can change the ball. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm definitely not going to be good at this. I can still change the ball from here. Angle adjustment. Seems pretty straightforward. Not strong. Not good. That's gonna be a gutter. Oh, actually, failure. The rotating bit. I'm going big. The rotating bit at the end is a little hard to time. But I figured it out. First try. I broke the game. Awesome. Oh, you showed up now?
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
Too bad I'll never be your rival because you're gonna hog the place.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Now, hockey I'm good at because that's not ball-based.
Oh, no.
And hacky
You
sack.
can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training.
Bowling FBI training, yeah.
I gave you a few lessons on top of that. I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
The movie with Will Ferrell in it?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not
From-
pro, but
I don't know what year that movie
Semi-pro.
was. I think that probably was after 2005.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes.
That's rude.
You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard. Well, I guarantee it.
I got a little too excited of not talking to her anymore.
Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like
It was
you off
2008.
the plane.
So it wouldn't
Well,
have
we
been
gotta
a
give youngsters a chance
reference
to
that he would have
grow.
made.
That's what we always say.
Also, Semi-Pro is not exactly a movie that would be worth referencing anyways.
I could actually go semi-pro?
Oh, he's getting hyped.
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
I don't know, she knows her bowling.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents, but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
I love this.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
I think he does.
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent.
Since you got that, here's a crucial clue to the
You
investigation.
said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
So I'm wondering because of that dragonfly pendant, and I'm not saying that I didn't finish my thought because I forgot the name Clarkson, but I didn't want to just say a random name with a C in it. I'm wondering if Patricia's real father is a Clarkson, perhaps.
In that case...
That might be a bit
there's
too
some
much,
solution.
too far-fetched of a theory, but that pendant having a dragonfly, that's suspicious.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
Oh my god.
She was into the really bad stuff.
Like rouge?
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena.
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned.
When you
she's
say only
nothing
in
more
name,
than
though,
a
she'd
child
still
herself.
gave birth to her, though? Because usually mother is only in name if that's the case.
Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town.
Freaking out about a
somewhere.
doll?
Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is.
Okay, you need to calm down, Boomer.
Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
Zach, the jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case. And the red powder. It must be Saint Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
I like how Miss Carpenter just kind of started gazing in a different direction. I think she's getting the flashbacks.
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh. Then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling?
No.
I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
Very rude. I'm gonna go semi-pro, you know.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
I'm going semi-pro.
Hello,
Bowl.
ma'am. Would you mind if I used this lane for a bit?
Oh, Mr. Special Agent, I suppose it'd be worth it for someone like you. After all, you might have what it takes to go semi-pro someday.
Yes, that's right.
I'm gonna go full
I
pro.
have the
You can't stop
potential
me.
to become a semi-pro bowler. Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug has bitten me, and it refuses to let go.
Well then, let's see what you got.
I wonder, is there like something I need to go for? Ranking 300 is Miss Carpenter, or like everyone basically. Oh, I didn't even realize Alexis has the same last name as David. Didn't really talk about that. Oh, and there's rewards. A lot of rewards for just You can get really high point-wise. I guess we'll play a game. How much? Oh, it's like a full game. Normal rules in place. Mode allows you to freely choose the bowling ball. Alright. I guess I'm doing this now. I can give up, but I'm going pro. I'm not giving up. We'll see how... I don't even remember how bowling points work. It's been a bit since I've bowled. Bad. Really bad. Good gutter. It really, like, slides near the end. You would think that would have been, like, an immediate gutter. So, thankfully, it wasn't. I'm gonna step right up. Oh god, that like moves a lot slower than it looked like it did last time, but it kind of worked out. I'm bad at bowling. Hopefully you don't have to bowl a perfect game to get anything. Although a lot of this could also just be maybe trying other balls and maybe playing better. See, last time I felt like I had to go really early with the bowl. I don't really have much luck with this. With the bowl. With this bit, I had to like hit it like now. But it seems like it's better to do it with the timing I was trying to do the first time around. Yeah, I only hit the one. Splits are too hard. How do I get a cajillion points, though? Come on, baby! Damn! I would imagine bowling would also be very loud with the sound effects. It is very loud right now, but it would probably be a lot worse if I, had my sound effects all the way up. That's probably gonna be a bit much. Please! Oh, so close. This'll be like the only time I'll do this. Any other time will be on my own if I want to, like, achieve anything. If I want to really go semi-pro. Ah, that wasn't great. Hey, never mind, that was amazing. Can I get a turkey? Probably not. I remember having a really hard time trying to get a turkey in Grand Theft Auto 4. That looked really nice. Please. Damn it. Maybe I'm off when I try to readjust the angle. It's just the way that it looks with the camera itself makes me think it needs to be readjusted. Maybe I shouldn't. Might go off and not actually hit anything. Please, please, please. Oh, yeah, good. I don't remember exactly how the bowling in Grand Theft Auto 4 was. I don't think I had as much control as you do here. That was decent. Still not getting the strikes on it. Need to just kind of figure out the better way to angle this. Hopefully that doesn't... is it gonna fall? Oh, I nailed it. I'm the hero. I'm learning how to bowl good. Not really, but... doing well enough. Better than I bowl in real life. That was terrible, but at least I hit something. What the number one is 300, isn't it? That might be a perfect game. I feel like that's It would make sense for it to be a perfect game, because this lady's crazy about bowling. It just seems like it would be hard to do. And probably not even worth it. It's gonna be the whole pot lady situation again. Where the pot knows all of the secrets, and then York decides not to figure out the secrets. Because it would ruin the fun. And that's not gonna hit anything, is it? Oh, at least I hit one thing. Well, I got to 109. Not great, but it could be worse. I think that might have veered too much to the left. Oh, yeah! Yahtzee! So if I can just get a spare or a strike this time, that would be super. That's not great. That was terrible. That was fantastic. I am a god at bowling. Can you get a turkey off of this one? I'm probably not gonna get it, but... It's not bad. Oh yeah, boy. That is a turkey. Cool. Oh, and I still get a... I guess I don't really understand the last frame. I know when you get a strike or a turkey, you get like an extra bowl. Not the worst. I get a cola. Okay, I wonder if it's just addition. Like you just keep adding up to it. Not playing again.
By the way, Mrs. Carpenter, remember the first time I bowled for you and showed you that I had what it takes to go semi-pro?
I like this. If this is a quest line, I love this because he's just really into it. He did one strike and she was impressed, and now he's like, I'm the best bowler.
That day?
Why the lane was open that? Yeah, I guess we can learn about the gator.
Something very peculiar happened that day. And as a result, I wasn't able to leave my house for quite some time.
Meaning?
I told you my husband passed away 10 years ago, didn't
Was it
I?
from an alligator?
Well, I received a sort of message from him. Crime, punishment, and love, all three were intertwined.
Intriguing. I'd love to hear more.
When he was in good health, he only ever bought me a single present.
Was it the gator?
Only once during our entire marriage. And oh, what a terrible present it was.
I think you mean the best present.
That alligator figurine looked so atrocious, and it was wearing this hideous top hat.
Alright, Miss Carpenter, you're sundowning right now because you're saying some nonsense. You need to
Alligator
go take a
figurine?
nap.
Oh, honestly, I just hated it. But that was the only present he ever gave me. So I put up with it and kept it in the house. Then, when he went up to heaven, I figured I finally had a safe chance to get rid of it. So I buried it along with his coffin.
That's great.
You threw it away?
Yes, but I regret it now. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I'd just gotten rid of the one and only thing he'd ever given to me. I couldn't believe I'd gone and done something so stupid.
So we kind of made it seem like she just got the present back, which is nice. Better than giving her a heart attack.
Suddenly, something unbelievable happened. One day, I woke up, went outside as usual, and there it was.
Are you gonna go to church now, lady?
It was right there in my yard. And it was glaring straight at me, as if it had a bone to pick with me. I was so shocked. I thought my heart was going to leap right out of my chest. Right there, I decided I had to tell my husband the truth. So I went up to his photograph and did my best to tell him the whole story.
And then a voodoo man showed up in the photograph.
That figurine is a gift from heaven.
Who said that?
He did. My husband started talking to me through his photograph. Instantly, I felt peace wash over my heart, and I decided to bring the figurine back inside my house. Then he spoke to me again. "Let the youngster use the lane," he said. Suddenly, it all hit me. I rushed over, and there you were getting a strike.
Like a hero, like a semi-pro.
That's when I realized my husband has always been watching over me ever since he passed away.
Watching over you through the gator.
This is the power of eternal love. You understand me, Mr. Special Agent?
I guess. That story was okay.
Oh, dear.
7 out of 10.
What was I thinking? I'm still in the middle of my game here. I was right on the verge of completely ruining my routine. Go on, I'm busy here. Shoo, shoo.
Eternal love, Zach.
Oh, Patricia was
Isn't
just
it
watching the whole
wonderful?
time.
But why do you think her husband ever bought her that thing in the first... No, we better not go there, Zach. Mysteries are far more romantic when they're left unsolved. Especially mysteries that are connected to romance.
Well, guess I'll try bowling again some other time.